Watch, this is gonna be cool. Not cool, but I was playing the menu music. Oh, hey! Hey, Vash. How's it going? How you doing? Alright, we're just gonna try and progress in Armoured Core. Beat it if it's easy enough to do. I know Rob doesn't like me talking shit, because I'm kind of done with this game, but, you know. Rob doesn't like it when I dislike things he likes. He throws a hissy fit about it. I could do Def 2 before I could do Def 1? Is this a split path? Oh, it is a split path. Guess I'll do this one. You finished replaying? I haven't finished my Spider-Man 2 replay because I'm at a point where if I log back in and do this progress with the story, I'm going to play the shit out of the story. So I would need some time to actually just sit down and just play Spider-Man 2.
Tired from the endless conflict between powers. Open to an attack on their key forces. We want you to eliminate 2 of the Vesper's numbered officers. V5 Hawkins, their officer overseeing the transport corps. V8 Pater, his adjutant. We'll use false information to lure them out from their Depth 2 survey, then ambush them. I will assist you on this mission. It'll be a good opportunity to catch up with a veteran. I look forward to your favorable response, Raven.
I took 139 pictures and I didn't count last night. Ah, damn, you're a photographer. I take pictures when I really get a good visual, or if I get a visual I like. I'm glad we could change the time of day now, so I could actually probably do that more often.
Ah, we're at this one.
Yeah, I did all the arenas off screen. I have a slightly different build, not super different.
We have picked the ambush mission, as opposed to the one where we get ambushed.
Oh, cool.
Well, ambush is the wrong word. It's more,
Oh, this is like a dual boss fight, I just realized. Okay.
yeah.
Ah, dang, I missed like so bad with that. Come on.
If I remember correctly, one of these guys is the guy that hires you for a company.
What do you mean, like, hires me? Like, hires me later?
He's
or?
the mercenary liaison.
Oh, he's like the boss?
No, that's Snail. That was one of the guys that helped you with the ice work.
Oh yeah, they're not dead.
Yeah, no, he's definitely not dead.
Yeah, I replaced the songbirds with the bazooka spread. Yeah, the arenas were kind of like mind-numbingly easy. I kind of didn't have to think at all. At least these guys dodge. Alright. Gotcha, bitch. Also, I upgraded my mech shit ton by upgrading the stagger and the defense. Yeah, I kind of maxed almost everything out on defense and attack. So, my machine guns are even more useful than they were previously. Oh, that was it? That was the whole mission? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
the objective was to kill these guys, and you killed them.
Yeah, I just...
Well, you killed one of them.
Yeah, I just thought that, that would be a little bit longer. I think
The other one's
Spider-Man...
longer.
I think Spider-Man 2 is now the most pics I've taken in a game, with Frontiers being second. I mean, Spider-Man 2 is a better looking game than Frontiers, no cap. Quick question. I've never asked because it's just never been relevant. What does this screen mean?
Which one?
Because there's like
those are,
0
that's
times
the
2...
log hunt program.
What does that mean? What is it?
It's collectible shit.
Oh. So what's the
You kill
time?
certain enemies,
Okay.
and you get parts for it.
Oh.
You get parts specially developed by the AI mercenary software.
Okay, and when I get those parts, I get new equipment?
Yes, you get new parts.
Oh, okay. So I guess there's a way to grind for parts.
Not really, it's more Easter egg stuff.
Oh.
Because you gotta search for things.
Oh, because I got like ×2 in that, and I was like,
Because
What is
both of those targets counted as targets for the log hunt.
yeah.
Withdrawn from Rubicon. The politician where there's coral. That's how
Well,
Yeah, when I
yeah,
first played this, I
62.
chose the other mission. Bring a lot of ammo when you do that one. It's
Yeah.
endurance match.
So I guess I accidentally chose the easier one. I thought it would be harder, because I thought it would be a boss fight. So I thought it'd be harder.
It was a duel. It was a boss fight. It was 2 bosses.
No, I mean it was a boss. What I mean is that I thought it would be harder because it's a boss fight, so I chose it. I thought the other one would be like an easy, just kill all the enemies in the room type beat.
Granted, one of the enemies you have to kill, and the other one is also the boss.
Okay.
One of the S ranks from the arena, actually.
But yeah, I think most of the pictures I've ever taken in a game have been in Spider-Man, all like spread across all the Spider-Mans and Sonic Frontiers. I don't take a lot. I'm not a photo mode person, unless it's a game I really like. So it doesn't happen that often. And not all games are photogenic.
cannot tolerate unauthorized surveys that will put its coral interests at risk.
Especially not if they're on Switch.
If you spot this rogue agent,
Yeah, like, let me check. Like, what is my photo thing? It's like, I could just pull it up. It's always weird to find the photo app. I always forget where it is. Maybe if I just click share, and then I go here, then I... media gallery. There we go. Yeah, a lot of mine are just trophies, so we gotta... Oh, yeah, I had this in favorites. I got a good shot there. Yeah, I took some photos in Helldivers, mostly because I really liked how my suit looked. It covered in guts when they added that update. That was really cool. Just some accidental picture taking, which happens sometimes. Or pictures tied to trophies. It just comes up. Spider-Man 2, almost a gig of pictures. This one I really liked. I was wearing, I chose this, I was trying to decide which suit made it look better. Reflections, found some artwork there. I was like, ooh, that's cool. What did I do here? Oh, yeah, that was cool. I dove off the big building and then I zoomed through. That was sick. Yeah, that was awesome. I think the first game that I took that I start. Oh man, did I accidentally delete a lot of my Ghost of Tsushima photos? I think I did. I think I deleted them at some point just for memory purposes. Because I used to have a lot of Ghost of Tsushima pics. Like a lot. That was the first game I actually started interacting with a photo mode. It was the first time I had fun doing that. I took a photo. Oh, I took some video on Sonic because there were some weird glitches on day 1, I think. Or I think I was recording. Like, was there a glitch? Oh yeah, that happened to me. Okay. Oh, this was just to show Hero that Last of Us had real mirrors. I guess I took...
And you know what? It's done better than most games by actually having functioning mirrors.
Yeah. I was like, well, Last of Us... Oh, hey, Trickster. Started Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep doing critical. Don't do critical in Birth by Sleep. It's a waste of time. Don't do it. It's not a real critical mode. Everything just has more health. That's it. It's just longer. It's just more tedious. I regret playing Birth by Sleep on Critical. It's just tedious. Just play it on a lower difficulty.
Taking a piss.
Hmm?
Well, I'm playing Lost Judgment right now. I'm at the end.
Oh, sick. Oh yeah, this shot was
Big
just, I
climax.
thought the lighting was really good, especially considering Horizon's a PS4 game. This is the only reason I took a picture of, because this guy was voiced by Yuri Lowenthal, and I was like, what the heck is Spider-Man doing here?
Man, why didn't we crash the forklift into this asshole? Why do I have to fight it?
We had the forklift. Oh, this happened to me.
Second infinite boss fight, I double boosted and I fell through the floor.
In Sonic Forces. I just fell through the floor.
To do.
In the
Well, it's
infinite
not that
boss
we
fight.
don't think you can do a trickster. It's more like
It's a waste of time, and especially if you don't know how to play Terra, it's also just gonna be really painful and just be a lot of grinding. Just a lot of grinding. I'm telling you right now, Birth by Sleep is just grinding on Critical. It's not, like, more fun.
at that point you might as well just like get the thing that gives you experience from walking and just tape your controller sticks together so it'll go in circles.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. Yeah, you played Lingering Will. What difficulty did you play Lingering Will at? Because I remember you saying that you were playing, like, on, like, normal or beginner or something. And it's like, you need to go back and... If you didn't play it on Critical, you gotta go back, bruh. You gotta go back. Oh, yeah. I remember. I recorded this because that happened. I did a... I couldn't aim. I was like, damn, I'm gonna die. I was almost out of height. I couldn't hit a single fucking shot. But I hit him with that blind fire, though. That was the sickest thing I ever did in that game. Hit him with that blind fire. A lot of this is just glitch stuff that happened. I remember this happened. God damn it. Fucking, that game is so fucking... I got caught in the wall in Uncharted 2. This happened to me. I couldn't get out. And they could barely hurt me. It was kind of really bad. I was trying to backwards long jump, and then I got stuck in between dimensions.
Backwards long jump, what the hell is Mario 64?
I'm looking at the screen. Is this not?
No, this is Urine McGee in a stupid tree.
I think something silly happened here in the final boss of Uncharted 3, which is it's a pretty bad final boss. It's just, they really were proud. Oh, I got fucked over, I guess. Oh yeah. What the fuck? Why was that allowed? What happened here? What? Bruh. What happened? What happened here? What game can a game developer tell me what happened? What the fuck happened? What happened? I jumped to another platform and the game freaked the fuck out. So funny. Got a lot of cool photos in Frontiers. I have 70 photos in Frontiers. Like, that's a cool knuckle shot. I worked really hard to get that knuckle shot.
According to Trickster, his strategy was to do massive bursts of damage in final form, and then stun the shit out of him with Stitch.
You use summons. Yeah. No harm in that. I didn't use any of my summons because none of them were leveled up. So I just raw dogged it and used. In my opinion, the best form to use on that boss is not final form. It is the classic form. I forgot the name of it off the top of my head right now, but there's the form where you just turn into your Kingdom Hearts 1 self and it does crazy fucking damage. That was the best strat. Oh my gosh, and that took me so long to do. Yeah. You didn't do critical. Okay, so you didn't do critical. You gotta do critical, bruh. You gotta do critical. That's when you truly master that boss fight, because he fucking is fucking fucked up. He's fucking piece of shit. Not the worst piece of shit ever. Fought worse, but goddamn. I got a lot of original Spider-Man clips. You could tell I really like the movie suits because I became a Spider-Man fan through the movies. So I tend to just wear movie suits. Which makes me very boring. I know, but it's what I do. Any other interesting pictures? I took some pictures in Last of Us Part 1. Oh yeah, this was because I wanted to keep track of like fucking treasure chest shit that I had to do. Also, I just thought this was a cool model pose. Really, really good fucking model. How does Naughty Dog do it? How do they make their character models not look like dog shit like everyone else in the game industry? Like, how do they do it? They will never cease to impress me. Limit Form! Yeah, Limit Form. Limit Form was my best friend. It literally, like, shredded his health bar if I got a full combo off. You have, like, 285 for... Yeah, you're crazy, man. Okay, back to game. Yeah. Back to Armoured Core. Back to robots.
Oh, apparently now you've got a tail. Some description. I don't know how that works, but heck.
Yeah, how am I getting tailed in a garage? The garage is in the same place, isn't it? Or is the garage moving?
I guess.
Wait, I'm confused. Wait, we're back here? But, like, in another mission we were... Okay, whatever. I don't know why they didn't just put this mission right afterwards.
Considering that, like, the other two missions were still in this place, that since
I guess I just
corporations are down here.
So I guess I just flew up, went to my garage, then flew out, and then went to a different place in here.
I'm just going to assume Walter's got some kind of mobile setup and move on. Because the game's not going to explain that. How else would he have been able to get the garage in, even though nobody's supposed to be going into the planet?
I guess, yeah. Oh, thank you, Trickster, for the $1. Let's see. Is Streamlabs gonna notice that you gave me $1? Or is it gonna not count it? Ah, I counted it! Alright, cool, we're vibing. Yeah, it doesn't look like anyone's gonna make me do 100 push-ups, which is good, because I did not work out much this past time, so it would have been a very embarrassing sight for me. I'll have to come up with another one. What's a good thing that people... Oh, no radar? Damn. Sounds like I really used the radar anyway, but... Oh man, this area must have been rough for Dennis since he couldn't use his scan ability. You know, since he couldn't see. He was like, "Oh, I need to use my scan."
Are you not able to use scan? It's just the oh yeah, no scans. I don't think scans enabled anymore.
Yeah, because say my radar's blocked, so.
No, scan works.
Ah, I guess. Then what's blocked? Oh, I just realized. Enemy type that isn't robot. It's crazy.
Yeah, mate.
Are we gonna fight kaijus? Oh, who's saying hi?
It's Kennedy.
Oh, hey, I have Kennedy.
Kennedy's
I think I have him turned down because I can barely hear him.
Hope you like the thing I sent yet.
Yeah, I'll download it later because I am a Spider-Man fan, so I am obligated to care.
Fun fact: these enemies, the damage they deal upon exploding, and there is no resistance to it.
So I take like full damage when they explode?
Yeah, they deal true damage because it's core.
So do we get to fight a kaiju in this game? Is something cool gonna happen?
I'm gonna, you know what would be cool?
What?
I've been learning how to use Kali sticks. That's what's cool.
What's Kali sticks?
It's that martial art where you use a pair of sticks.
Oh, I've never heard of it, but sounds interesting. I always respect learning a martial art. I learned Taekwondo when I was a kid. Did a lot of push-ups in that
Throw
class.
the ball until he gives up.
I mean, that also works.
It's raining
You have to
here,
have
so the
proper
steam is
kick.
buffering. Gotta go. Oh, see you, Trickster.
See you, Trickster. Oh, KJ, have you ever heard of Google SEMA?
Google what?
Google SEMA, have you heard of it?
No, I've never heard of Google SEMA. It sounds like this is a setup to a bad joke.
SEMA balls.
So I was right about it being a setup to a bad joke. I don't think it works if I called that it was going to be a bad joke right before you said it.
He tried to do that to me in text form.
I don't think that works.
Which was even more painful.
And why do you do it? Are you a masochist?
Probably.
I mean, I've been through worse.
What's your search history, man?
Mainly just nerd shit.
Oh, but yeah, are we gonna fight a kaiju? Is that gonna happen in this game?
Or
No,
just
but,
figuring out how to do something.
Best,
Oh,
Artemis
is
said
Rusty
yeah.
betraying me?
No, but his bosses said, hey, go after the mercenary.
And the higher-ups wouldn't miss an opportunity to kill.
Oh, we're both being fucking tracked down, I guess.
You're both being played.
Man, I wish my character could talk. I wish he could talk so they could like have banters instead of him just going like.
So, buddy,
Huh?
needs you.
Alright.
Oh, so I am
A
fighting
friend.
Rusty. Yeah, that's why I was right.
Yeah.
He is trying to fight me.
Yeah, I said that.
It's gonna be pretty easy. At least if every other rival battle in this game has recently, ever since, like, it's like the arenas were really, really easy. They were kind of really disappointing. When I got to the golden ones, I was like, oh yeah, now they're gonna get hard again. And then I beat them all in 30 seconds. I was like, oh, this is lame. They gave me some cool weapons that I want to use. Too bad one of them takes up a side, only one arm, and I want to use the other arm for something else. So it's like, oh well, guess I just gotta wait till it unlocks naturally.
I think it does. Just some of those.
Yeah. I believe it will. It's just I was like, I guess I gotta wait. It's the laser one where like you can shoot out the little mini laser drones. I want to actually use those. They
I think that
seem
unlocks
pretty
in the shop
useful.
when you get it.
It unlocks in the shop only for one arm. It doesn't unlock for both arms.
You got it after you beat the guy.
Yeah, but I want it for my other arm. I didn't want to
So
replace
you
it.
got one from beating him, and then the other one's in the shop.
No, the other one was not in the shop. I looked around. I didn't see it. I mean, I could have missed it, but I looked around for quite a minute, and I was like, oh, no, it's not here. Yeah, Rusty, you kind of like your dog shit. You're like Rusty or something.
Buddy, there's no greater threat than power without purpose.
What is happening? Ugh. So he killed?
No, he did a ninja vanish.
Oh, he teleported. His substitution jutsu.
Good job, 60.
Yes.
No need to pursue it. We have to keep pressing on.
I'm still kind of confused on why he attacked me. Ugh.
Again, Voss says, hey, go kill this guy.
Yeah, but why though? Because I'm just too cool?
Yeah, Archivist doesn't exactly like you existing right now.
Because I'm cool.
Because you just tried to murder one of their higher-ups and killed the other.
Wait, I thought Rusty worked for the same guys I worked for.
Again, you are independent. You are a contractor.
Oh, so I work for whoever hires me.
Exactly.
And
And in the mission for this, the Rubicon Liberation Front hired you to kill 2 Vespers, which are Arquebus's elite force.
Oh, so I fought the people that hired me previously, and they're like, what the fuck, dude? We just hired
Yeah.
you. Okay.
Yeah, one of them even said, so this is how we meet, bitch?
Mm.
Or something to that effect.
Okay.
Pater is his name.
Alright.
And he was the one
man.
that survived that encounter.
That's what happens when you... Wow, there's like a whole city down here?
Yeah.
Ooh. I put all my pics in the Discord and the Spider-Man channel. I'll definitely look at it later. Jay Jonah would be proud with all the Spider-Man pics. I do want to play Pet Nurse, but I have obligations. I didn't stream Friday because I forgot I bought tickets to see Spy Family in theaters. I forgot I bought the tickets, and I was like, wait a minute. And then I only realized that I was supposed to go see a movie 20 minutes before the movie started. So I had to hop in the shower and drive to the movie theater. On the second playthrough, I could skip all the cutscenes because everything's exactly the same, right? It's the third playthrough I actually have to care, right?
Let me tell you, there once was a his work yielded a carnival of
Hello?
horrors. Augmentation surgery included. But there was another. He took his colleagues. There's a lesson in it. Once something's alive, 6-2, story time's over.
Full story, bro? Oh yeah, so I guess it's just the game from here on out, because I finished the arenas, I did all the training, so everything is just going to be back-to-back missions now, no filler.
Institute City. The mausoleum of the sinners who caused the fires of Ibis.
Hello, did I die on Discord?
Coral's right there, waiting. Archibus has ordered us to discontinue the survey and hand things over to
Oh
the
no, he's
Heveans
muted.
squad. 621. We're done with the corporations. Wipe out the Archibus AC squad and get to the Coral first.
Oh, okay, we're done with the corporations. Yeah, row, fight the power, and all that jazz, I guess!
I'll tell you about the last of my friend's requests. 621. From here on out, never mind. Just trust your instincts.
Hey, Walter, if you care about me so much, how about you give me my mouth back? That'd be so cool. You seem to care about me. I'm never gonna fight a kaiju, aren't I? That'd be so cool, fighting a coral kaiju. Holy shit. Ooh, this building place looks pretty good. Pretty cool if it was kind of semi-indestructible. That's so fucking cool. Okay, so... Oh, whoa, 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 oh, whoa, whoa, they're ganking me, they're ganking me, they're ganking me. Which one's the one that has the low health? Time to find out! Okay. Is that? That sounds like Todd. Is that Todd Amberbrook? Love Todd. Woohoo high.
Secure the area, 621. Looks like you're clear. Keep moving.
You know what I need to do? I need to play Hulk Ultimate Destruction, man. I really need to get to that game. I played it as a kid, you know, at other people's houses, but you know, I need to own it. Alright, it seems like this is gonna be like a real level and shit. Alright, finally. There we go. Whew. The problem is I'm out of health refuels. Oh, what the? Whoa! Buddy! The hell? And now I got no help. The man stole all my help, bro. What the fuck?
Readings are off the chart.
What? Whoa!
Ammunition at 50%.
Okay. Where is it? There he is. Fucking dick. Oh! Got sneak attacked. Alright. Damn it, that fucking spinning wheel of spikes stole my fucking health.
That should buy us more time. Move out. The vascular plant. It's still here.
Okay. Gotcha, bitch!
What happened? I got up to make dinner.
I never really got a real answer, I think, about the kaiju battle thing. Am I gonna fight kaijus?
No.
Damn it. That'd be cool.
You know what would be cool?
What? What? You didn't finish the bit.
Oh yeah, here's the. These are supposed to be the dangerous normal enemies.
Yeah, they kind of are. I got fucked up by a fucking roly-poly type beat thing, and that kind of fucked me up, and I had to start this whole section over. But a thing I am happy with is the scale of this level. It's been a while since I felt the game had some scale, you know, and some interesting environments. So I'm glad they finally decided to shake it up a bit from kind of the drab areas we were kind of in for a long time. But because this game, a thing that I also was talking about was like, I need to play the Hulk Ultimate Destruction game, you know, again, because I haven't played that since I was a kid at like other people's houses. Because in that game, it's like really, like, if I remember correctly, could be wrong. I remember having really, really cool destruction effects with like buildings and stuff, kind of like those Godzilla games back in the day, where you would box in giant cities and the cities would get destroyed over time. And and I guess I have to wait for the day a mech game developer has the budget and the vision to make Peak. One day it'll happen. You know, maybe on the PS7 when I'm 45, I'll get my dream mech game. But
Probably not going to happen though, given how often mech games just try to focus on the real robot genre.
yeah, when it's just like, what about the super robots? Those are the cool ones that people like.
I'm sorry, fucking Gundam exists.
Yeah, but Gundam games suck. They're not good. They're low budget trash, dude. I looked up Gundam games. I was like, when you said, oh, man, you should just play Gundam. And I was like, you know what? I'll look into Gundam. Maybe I will play a Gundam game. I was like, all these look like shit. Damn it. They don't have what I'm looking for, man.
Yeah, but you're just not gonna find it in. You're not gonna find a mech game like that because the super robot genre is entirely dominated by licensed games. And licensed games, well, those have a reputation.
Oh, is this the Millennium boss fight?
Yeah, that's the one.
Alright. This is supposed to be the big thing. Is the final boss cooler than the Millennium boss fight?
None of them are as much of a visual spectacle. I could be wrong. I haven't fought the other one.
Alright. Where did she go? Oh yeah, it is like controlled by Coral. That's pretty cool.
I mean, the ice room is also controlled by Coral, as was the sea spider.
Mm-hmm.
This boss was also nerfed, in that the tracking on the laser blade slashes was reduced.
Okay, right now we're labbing. We're seeing what works, what attacks it has, how much energy am I gonna need.
And since it's a coral weapon, the
Full damage.
Yeah, full damage. As is the case with, I'm pretty sure, all the final bosses, even though one of them is still very disappointing.
How come I never hear about, it's weird that From Software doesn't seem to be really great at final bosses, at least from what I hear. Like, no one talks about the final bosses of their games that often. There's always, like, a fight before.
Avoid spoilers.
Maybe.
Because the final boss of Dark Souls 1 is thematic and decent. Dark Souls 3...
Did I beat her on my first fucking try? Tell me there's a second phase.
I don't know. Did you beat her on your first try? Is the mission over?
Okay, thank God. Okay, so there's a second phase. Alright. I was like, no fucking way I did that on my first try. I'm gonna be so mad.
The final bosses of Sekiro are awesome. Unequivocally.
Yeah, I think like Sekiro has like at least has probably some of the most consistent boss design. At least from what I've seen. I never played it. Okay. Alright. I wasn't even dodging, and I got through the first phase. Nah, okay. So I need to, like, figure this out. Okay. I need to get a good read on her. Okay. I've labeled it a her because everyone just calls it Millennia, so it kind of looks really thin, so it makes it look feminine. Ooh.
Are you armoring all the cores?
Am I armoring all the cores? I'm trying. How you doing, Iggy?
Now only 6 of them. I've been doing good, I'd say.
Sick.
Long time no talk, I think.
Yeah, we haven't talked in a minute. I think last time we talked was around when I was uploading the SA2 thing.
It was when you asked me to do the thumbnail for it.
Yeah, I was like, I need someone who actually knows how to make thumbnails. I'm just so bad.
Dang.
But hey, I pay my friends to do things for me.
Times. How's this game been?
It's not what I want it to be.
I haven't been watching, so I wouldn't know.
I think it's a good, solid, fun game that is disappointing to me because when I think mech game, I think something cooler, and this game does not meet the cool factor that I was looking for. And it kind of peaked with Balteus as a really, really fucking cool boss fight, and then kind of hasn't really matched that. This is like the first boss that people say, oh no, this boss is also like Balteus. And like, okay, so she has 2 phases. I need to figure out how to get to the first phase without using up all my fucking health. So this is the first cool boss in a while. Everything else has been kind of lame. At least for what I would want out of a robot game. But that's just me. Okay. I do think it's a good game though. Just not what I'm looking for. Okay. Alright. Okay, so not even worth hitting her when she starts off in her form, in the second form, because there's the rise.
Yeah, there's a period of invincibility.
Yeah, I noticed that, and I was like, oh, damn it, so I can't get free hits in. So I really do just need to get through this part of the boss without getting mad damaged. Or at least defeating her before I get damaged.
Which... both of those are a task.
Yeah.
Given that, unlike Balteus, these lasers have half the travel time as missiles.
Mm-hmm. I need to, create rules for myself. I'm not gonna heal until I can get her to a certain period of health. Okay, I got to the second phase with, I think, a repair kit on me. Okay, now I can get further in this phase.
Wait, it's coming back.
Yeah, until the health bar shows up, there's no point in shooting her.
Oh. Christ, that's a lot of pictures.
Okay, there we go. Okay, the second phase is more like it. Oh, that's cool. How come I can't do shit like this?
Because you're a robot that's meant to be piloted by a human rather than an AI.
I got an AI girlfriend in my head though. I got an AI girlfriend in my head.
Yeah, but you're still restricted by the physicality of the human.
Physicality, give my robot more amps.
No, they can't. They like actually can without killing you.
Bruh, I have no mouth.
And I must scream.
They have a mouth. Enough of a mouth to speak to people.
Can I even eat? I just thought about that.
They don't really establish how much of a vegetable the character is. Probably for reason of trying to not ascribe anything more than...
Okay, that was actually a really good first phase. That was a really good first phase. It took a little bit to get the last few hits in, but that was overall pretty good. If I get early hits on her, she kind of falls apart in the first phase. Which is so fucking cool. Basically, if I actually land my shots... Ooh, that's so cool.
People like the final boss in Dark Souls 3 as well.
I know people like the DLC boss in Dark Souls 3, definitely.
I mean, yeah, he's also pretty good.
Oh, whoa! Not even letting me heal! Not even letting me heal!
Well, it wouldn't be a good boss if it just lets you do shit.
Come on! I just need one. I need like one good shot. I just need like. Come on! I'm almost there. No, I can't dodge. Too slow. Never gonna give up. Got her.
You did it.
That was
It
like.
only took you 3 tries.
Yeah, that wasn't that bad at all.
Again, listening to Dennis kind of takes the fun out of a lot of things.
But this was kind of the build I was going for when I started the game. I wanted to have double machine guns and stuff.
You also wanted to be fast.
Yeah, and then I realized that I couldn't have both. I couldn't have my cake and eat it too, so I had to just decide. And I felt that and the thing is, even outside of like, oh, Dennis's recommendation, remember I felt that the initial weapons felt like shit. So like, I'm using the weapons that feel good to me, and it just so happens to make the game piss easy because the weapons feel good. Which is like it's not me trying to play boring, it's the way I wanted to play, and the way I wanted to play just happens to be antithesis to making this game fun.
At that point, you have absolved yourself from any reason to complain about the game being
No, because then I have to go out of my way to make it harder. Don't you realize that? That's a little weird, right? I have to limit myself to not picking what I wanted to pick. I wanted double machine guns, and the double machine guns feel good to use. I like them. I liked having this songbird, and I even got rid of the songbird and replaced it with the grenade launcher. The game gave me the stun launcher as a weapon to use in a boss fight, and I decided to keep it. You know? It's like these are things that the game is giving me, and I'm using them, and I don't think it's like I should have to like limit what I should do. Like not go. I have to put if I have to put in effort to make the game more interesting. It's the Sonic Unleashed problem, where like yeah, you can make Sonic Unleashed a pretty fun character action game, or you could just press square.
Hey, it's gonna be the mission where you're forced to use a shitty mech.
Ooh, that should be interesting.
Yeah.
They discovered a wealth of forgotten relics. Among them, experimental weapons that the Institute kept secret, fearing they were beyond human control. A group of sea weapons bearing the name of the...
So how many deaths did you think I was going to die on the Millennia boss when we first started? Because 5 at least? Oh, damn, I thought you would have had the higher number considering how much I died to some of the other bosses early on. Chapter 1 was rough.
Yeah, again, that was before the machine guns came out.
Yeah, they give them to you right after you beat Balteus and go like, all right, here's the good weapons. It's like, thank you for giving me the good weapons. This is all I wanted.
So now Arquebus is the dominant force on the planet.
What's Arquebus again?
Arquebus is one of the corporations.
Oh, I thought we were done with the corp. So we helped the corporation, or we didn't help the corporation?
Yes and no.
Because
you
like
kind of cleared the way for them after destroying that robot.
So this is like a time skip to later after they took over or something, I guess.
They had already been taking over, considering that before the other corporation got pushed out, and the feds also got pushed out when you destroyed the ice worm.
Why am I underwater?
This is the highest amount of mobility you have outside the mech. You don't have legs, from what I can gather. At least not any functional ones.
Cool.
So instead of being in an Arquebus re-education camp, you are crawling through a sewer.
What is this? Les Miserables?
Les Miserables.
Walter, if you're gonna talk to me like this, are you gonna do anything for me?
Yes, he is doing something for you.
Walter.
Like, he's giving me legs, my mouth back. I kind of want my mouth back. Kind of very important for me to have my mouth back. Does my dick work? Probably not.
No, he put it away, Walter.
Yeah, dude, I hope it doesn't. But no, this is what Walter gave you. He gave you an out of this terrible situation.
Okay, so he knew that, like, the companies were gonna, like, take over. And,
He had a contingency.
like, so he knew they were gonna take over, and he gave us,
It's less that he knew, and it's more that he wanted to be prepared.
Mm-hmm.
Because this was supposed to be for him.
And we just, wait, so they just threw me in a fucking sewer?
Well, yeah, sewers are easier ways to get out of places. Haven't you seen Shawshank Redemption?
He didn't get out through the sewer, really. I guess he did. But...
Yeah, he crawled through a shit pipe.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Due to the nature of this level, any deaths to him will be chalked up to hit squad on the list.
What? The whole level? I can't die the whole level? That's fucked up. Fire L2 fire left hand jamming round launcher?
Yeah, it disrupts enemy lock on.
That's
It's basically Ninja Vanish.
oh, like what he did to me. Interesting.
No, what Rusty did was he activated Assault Armor. Since this entire level was basically the Arquebus hit squad trying to catch you. What are you doing, Iggy?
Unwrapping a snack bar.
Having a snack.
What was there?
There we go. Fuck you, bitch. God damn, it's taking so long to kill your ass. God damn.
Oh, yeah.
Can you, like, Not be a dick? Like, damn, dude.
Awesome.
Man, harder than the Millennia boss fight. Goddamn.
Again, that is because you are in a mech that is old and not really supposed to be used for direct combat against tetrapods.
God damn, how much health does he fucking have? I'm using all my...
Because the amount of a tetrapod.
How much health does a tetrapod fucking have? Jesus Christ! I'm gonna fucking die! Hardest boss in the game. Holy shit.
Yeah, this level is supposed to be like a kind of a stealth level.
Oh, I thought I was supposed to kill him to move forward.
No, you're supposed to try and go around them given that you're using a starting machine gun.
Oh, okay.
You're using... That's why you got the rounds that make them lose track of you.
Oh, okay, I could do that.
The most powerful weapon you have is the spread bazooka on your shoulder.
Where did it come from? How did you guys not check your own sewer?
Well, that's what they're doing right now.
So when did I get thrown in the sewer? That's where I'm a little confused.
You crawled out of an Archibus prison camp.
When did I get put in prison? A lot of shit happened off screen in that cutscene. Like, Jesus.
So what happened at the end of the level was that Snail came back and he stunned you with the fucking stun needle.
Uh-huh. I understand that.
He took you and Walter into custody.
How'd he get Walter?
How'd he get you?
Well, he got me with the stun gun. That makes sense.
He got you by taking you by surprise. And also, Walter is one man. Very old man, too. Have you ever tried to kidnap an old man? It's very easy. Especially considering that Walter walks with a fucking cane.
Well, I wouldn't know that. I haven't seen him the whole game.
Oh yeah, that's right. You don't see him. You only see that in a trailer.
Yeah, I'm like, I've never seen the guy.
Granted, you never really need to see Walter.
Oh, God. So I'm a fugitive because I'm not really sure what crime I committed.
The crime you committed was prison break.
Well, now I'm a prison breaker, but why did I get put in prison in the first place? I'm trying to piece it together because, I was paying attention, but I guess I wasn't paying enough attention.
Take you, use you for re-education.
Re-education.
Turn you into a loyal soldier. The Chinese kind of re-education.
What the fuck?
Given that
A
they
loyal
basically...
whole soldier to who, considering I'm a mercenary? Like...
Well, they basically have free reign to do whatever they want now that the feds are gone. And they're the dominant force.
Oh, yeah, we got rid of the feds, yeah.
Yeah. So, essentially, they're the government right now.
See, this is why you can't let the terrorists win.
They're not terrorists.
They seem like terrorists.
No, the terrorists were the Rubicon Liberation Front. But only because...
God, there's so many fucking factions. Oh my God!
Only two.
Well, then I'm confused, because I thought the corporation was the other faction.
There's two corporations, there's the feds, and then there's the Liberation Front.
The nuke? What?
I didn't say anything about nukes.
I thought they said something about a nuke. I was very scared.
Oh yeah, there's Pater. There's one of the guys you were sent to kill. He's still alive.
Under, does Rusty have beef with me now?
No. No, he doesn't.
Okay.
Part of the idea, part of his whole deal was he's got something to fight for, and the question was whether you do.
And the answer is no. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah.
Fight back, nigga! Fight back! Fight back! so like I gotta go up there and do the shit. And then Walter wants me, like, is he like from this planet or something? Because he's like fan the flames. It's like I was meant to do something. Blah 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 blah.
So Walter knows Carla, and Carla was here when the fire was started. By process of association, Walter was also here when the fire was started.
Okay. And he wants me to keep the fires going.
He wants you to reignite it because the coral came back. Because as far as everyone else is concerned, coral is a threat. Well, everyone else, as far as Walter and Carla are concerned.
Oh, Chatty, I guess, is trying to pick me up, I guess.
Yeah. Chatty and Carla.
Okay. There's all that, and I know, and I'm understanding. The stakes are right now. Just to recap, the coral is expanding exponentially, and we need to stop it. But I'm picking the coral AIGF ending. So.
Well, you don't really have a choice because you're gonna have to pick both.
I know, but I'm picking this one first. Because I don't like anybody in the cast. They've done nothing for me lately.
And now instead of capturing you, they put a kill order out.
Oh, what babies? Can't capture? Have to kill? You guys ever played a stealth mission before?
Yeah, but they're the guards in the stealth mission.
Oh, my audio. Oh, so is Walter dead or something?
He's captured.
I need to pause the game. My audio kicked out. Give me a second. There we go. Audio's back. Okay. I guess like right now, I feel I wish the story was a little bit better. So then my the investment in this part of the game would be a little bit higher. I wish there was a little bit more time given to character development and interactions. But they decided to make the MC silent, so then there's no character interaction. So it's just a bunch of NPCs talking at me, not talking with me. So I don't care about them. They're not people. They're just voices. I don't even have character models. I don't even have a face. There's nothing. There's nothing for me to attach to. It's just their voice. And the voice acting's good, but like it's not that good. They gave me the parts for that mech if I want to build it. That's neat. Where is this garage? How did the AC get back to the garage? How did that happen? Did they pick it up from the scene? Did they just leave the AC at the scene and then someone took it, like, and put it in the garage? I know I'm not supposed to think about it, but it's just very funny to think about it. How did the mech get here? I'm guessing I'm in a smaller garage, considering the fucking camera angle. What the Huh? Why am I... Oh, the camera angles are different. A little awkward. Camera angles are a little awkward, I'm not gonna lie. But, let's roll. Sorte. These camera angles are weird. Chapter 5! How long's Chapter 5? You said there's 6 chapters.
Let me tell you a story, tourist.
I think there's like.
After the fires of Ibis burned the planet
I
out,
think chapter 5's like
a
3
secret
missions.
organization formed, hiding in the ashes.
And in the 6th chapter is a single mission.
Mm.
The association
Oh, so I could beat the
Based on
game.
first playthroughs.
So I could beat it today.
the coral's growth
You can beat the first part today, yes.
before the collapse came. That was their mission. Our mission. Me, Walter, and our fallen friends.
Oh, you alright, man?
Let's get down to brass tacks.
Yeah, you good?
You've been to Xylem,
What was
Wrong,
that?
floating city.
drop of water. Went back. Wrong tree.
Little something collapse. We need to get to it and fast. RID's entire team has to take control of Xylem.
Okay. What happened? What was she talking about? I was distracted.
About
They were part of a group, and then I started hacking the sound.
he started choking.
I guess I could just repeat the briefing. Ugh.
Most main important bit to take out is that Carla and Walter were scientists on the planet.
Oh, they were scientists? Damn. So-
I'm with the science team.
I'm on the fucking science team. This fucking sucks, dude. Science nerds are worse. Mm.
You know, you better watch that tone. Science nerds were made the technology that you're playing this game on.
Yeah.
That you play Spider-Man on.
Yeah, but guess who made Spider-Man?
Nerds.
Yeah, English nerds. I rock with those guys. Artistic nerds. Yeah. I think the reason why I actually like video games is because it's the perfect merge between technology and artistry. I think that's what makes video games super interesting.
You've been to Xylem before, right?
Ugh.
Floating city created.
Whew. Oh, man. Okay.
It's hiding a secret. Something to prepare against the coming collapse. We need to get to it and fast. RID's entire team.
Is the floating city actually floating, or did they just call it that because everyone's high?
I want you to take
They called it that because it's in the middle of an ocean.
It's in the middle of it. God damn it, man! This game, fuck. God damn it, man! This game's so fucking lame, dude. Ugh. Why do you call a city a floating city? It's just in the middle of the ocean. We've been to 4 places like that. Ugh.
Yeah, well, it's actually in the middle of an ocean.
We did that already. That was like the whole point of the transition from Mission 2 to 3, that we go over the ocean to the place in the middle of the fucking ocean. I mean, they could just put the place in the sky. That would have been cool. Having us launch ourselves
How about
from
you
the
shut
ground.
up?
How about you let me complain about the game not being as cool as I want it to be? I'm allowed to have thoughts, bro. I'm allowed to have thoughts. I know you love this game.
Shut up and let the game cook for just a little fucking bit.
I've let it cook for
Asshole.
5 fucking chapters! What do you mean let it cook for a little fucking bit? It's been cooking! I've been playing it for like, how many hours?
God, I'm going to enjoy
21 hours!
to you anymore.
Really? You're that done with me because I don't like a game you like? That's so crazy.
No, I'm that done with you because you're a fucking bitch.
I'm a bitch because I don't like a game you like.
It's not just because of this fucking game.
It sounds like it. It sounds like you're being a baby
No,
because
this was
someone
the
disagrees with you.
last block in the Jenga tower.
The last block of the Jenga tower was, man, he doesn't like a game I like. Can't
No,
fuck
the
with
last
this
block
dude.
was you constantly bitching. I'm tired of hearing you constantly bitch
I
about
kinda-
every fucking thing.
I complain about stuff. Everyone complains about stuff. You complain. Most of your dialogue is complaining. You're not special.
I'll let,
No, I'm
I'll
not
let you two
special,
have
but I'm
to
tired of
improve
you. I've gone past the honeymoon phase. I've reached the point where everything you do annoys me.
Alright.
And so I've decided to just stop talking to you.
Alright.
Lest I get cancelled.
Alright. I guess you can do that. It's like, I don't get it, because everyone complains about stuff. And I'm talking about a video game. It's like, of course I'm gonna complain if I have problems with it. Sorry, I can't love everything you love exactly how you love it. One day you'll learn people can have different opinions than you.
I learned that. You know what I didn't learn?
To handle it well?
Sure, you can think of that. You can think of it like that.
Alright.
Being nice. That's it. Over it.
Three more minutes. Hang in there, tourist.
Hey, tourist, go clear them out.
So in other news, Ultrakill put out a new update. He added the rest of the variants for the weapons.
Is the game done yet?
Nope.
When's the game projected to be done?
No idea. Given that the time between Violence being released and first being teased was like 5-6 months. There's still 2 more layers. Maybe a year.
I'm back.
That's not fair. Ah, damn
Oh,
it.
I'm sorry.
No. And they shot like a huge volley over. Okay, gotta redo the mission.
Main system activating combat mode.
Get into position, tourist. It's time. I need you to protect that tower until we've managed to take control.
I've cracked some of the defense systems.
Good job, Chatty. That'll buy us some time. Looks like you're in position. Chatty, how much longer till we take control?
Give me 5 minutes. And the corpse.
Okay.
You guys have showed up early. Looks like you're up already, tourist. Give him the old RAD welcome.
Oh man, that spread is crazy.
Don't let them near the tower, tourist.
We've got access to support weaponry. Use them if you need the help.
I do. I hope it actually works. It didn't work that well last time. Okay.
Here's a timer or a health bar on the cannons.
The heck? It's getting shot. Oh. These guys aren't marked. called those in late. Yeah. Okay, I should be in a way better place of war, but like this is where everything fell apart last time. These fucking snipers. They actually ruined my life. Okay. Okay. They're doing it again. Come on. Focus on me, not the building. Okay. Yeah. I'm trying. They're being dicks.
Yeah, out of the people that took shit after the feds got kicked out, Arquebus took they took the more profitable option of salvaging the feds' technology.
Oh my gosh, that's just so not fair. That's a free hit that they get. What the fuck? I don't know how I'm supposed to stop that one.
Looks like they're falling over each other to get your autograph, tourist.
Yeah. Crack your jokes.
You're like a dog.
Yeah, well, no thanks from you. Oh, I was... oh, I'm out of ammo. Yeah, I'm trying. I kind of have only my support weapons. You hold on for 20 seconds? Oh, I'm almost out. Okay. And we're golden. Okay, had no ammo, but still made it.
Good job holding out, tourist. Now I'll show you what this city really is.
Is it gonna float into the sky? Nope. Oh no, yes, finally, yes, okay, cool. Alright, now is the rest of the game gonna take place in the sky?
Yeah, the rest of the game's gonna take place on this ship and elsewhere.
Fine, okay, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
You can thank Walter for the tip.
Yeah, this ship model is the size of Elden Ring's world space.
How?
It just is.
How are people even getting this stuff? Like they just grab the model and then like
Yeah, because
compare?
it uses the same engine as Elden Ring.
Ah.
Walter's
I mean, I guess
gift.
actually, I guess how they get it is that the cities are fucking really low detail. That actually makes sense. There's like no grass. There's no trees. You only
Not
need
really gonna.
textures for the bump maps of the buildings. So yeah, no,
Yeah,
that's
there's not gonna
makes
really
sense.
be grass or trees on
You in on the plan.
a ship that goes into space.
Mhm.
While you were captured,
That'd be kind of superfluous.
their work on the rescue.
Mhm.
It's pulling the coral through Rubicon's atmosphere. And it won't be long till they take it all. We need to burn the coral
stabbed myself with a pen. Ow.
Like, did you draw blood?
Yeah, that's blood.
What, how the fuck did you stab yourself with a pen so hard? You get a band-aid, dude. And hope no ink got inside of you. That'd be pretty bad.
That is one of those good pens that doesn't leak.
Damn, that is a good pen. I don't think I've ever had a pen that didn't leak.
I've been getting the Uniball pens for a while.
Uniball? I've never heard of those. Like, are those the ballpoint pens?
No.
No, then I don't know what it is. I barely use... I don't use pens because I don't write. I usually use pencils if I have to because I'm in school. I barely use pens. I can't even see a purpose for me to own a pen, at least. It's kind of just worse pencil.
No new messaging.
Okay. Okay. Extra reverse when an enemy is destroyed. Eliminate. Oh, this one gives way more money. I mean, I don't really need the money.
Don't.
And this one gives a boss.
Stop thinking with your wallet. This is the decision that matters.
Okay.
Top
Eliminate.
one betrays the coral girlfriend. The bottom one goes along with her.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize it was like a choice that mattered because all the other choices were just superfluous.
This job comes from me. Air. Oribiconian. Overseer is planning to burn the coral to extinction. I want to keep that from happening. The only way to stop the Xylem's ascent is by seizing control of its systems.
If you don't side with the coral girlfriend, then how does that? How do you even do the other mission? She's in my fucking head. Does she just scream at me the whole time? Like, what the fuck, dude? What the fuck
she
is going
leaves.
on? Oh, she just leaves your head? Do you get to fight her?
Because I thought that was obvious.
Oh, she gets a boss fight?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
I'm not asking Walter's hand, but Raven, the independent mercenary.
Yeah, it's like more beneficial for me to listen to the voice in my head.
I was hoping you
And that's what he said at the therapy session.
Because the other voices are mean to me.
Carl has been nice to you.
Calls me tourist. A fucking slur.
Yeah, but now, well, it was a slur, and now it's a term of endearment. You know, that can happen.
Yeah, I know.
As always, also
But I also just
There
don't
is-
really know her at all. Like, she just kind of talks to me sometimes. I think the last time we, like, really talked was in Chapter 2. Like, 3 chapters
Chapter
ago.
3. You were, getting the shit to kill the ice worm.
Oh, yeah, I guess we did talk on the mission.
Yeah. It was to get that brute guy.
Like, Walter isn't really my homie. He's... it's like, no one really I rock with. Rusty's okay, you know, but I guess he's gone now.
Here is another significant option. You can choose to kill Snail and get revenge.
Oh, yeah, I'll kill Snail. I don't care about him.
I mean, you're not supposed to care. He's a vehement racist.
Who's he a racist to?
Anyone that isn't Snail.
I don't think that's being a racist. If you hate everyone
That's his whole
equally,
opinion of augmented humans.
Man, there's no discrimination.
it's like it's not discrimination if you hate everybody. I can respect that.
Also anyone that isn't Archivist. And despite the fact that he's number 2, he might as well be commander because number 1's battle freak.
That's the guy that everybody likes that I didn't like fall in love with.
No. Michigan's been dead.
When did he die?
Rusty killed him.
When?
The mission where you ambush those two dudes.
Oh, that was
The
him?
other one was to go kill Michigan.
Oh, so that's what he did.
Yeah,
And then
Rusty
they-
killed him.
And then they hired Rusty to kill
They
me.
told Rusty to kill you.
That's confusing. I guess it was just best man
It was
wins,
the
I
time
guess.
Loose end.
Yeah. Then wouldn't they kill Rusty right afterwards?
Well, no, he's still part of their corporate force. You don't.
Oh,
tell-
he's not. Oh, Snail didn't die. He just withdraws. Oh, dang, that's lame.
No, he didn't die.
And no, he just goes like, "I'll win the war," and then he leaves.
He'll probably be back, or maybe he won't.
Yeah.
What I do know is that he uses people as testing grounds for his augmentations.
Actually, they didn't pay me a lot. Actually, they paid me like 80K. You were offering 400. This is completely for personal reason.
Yeah, this is to help the coral woman in my head.
Did I ever tell you guys about that? Were we all on the same page about that? I don't think we
told
were.
Walter about it.
How did I tell him if I can't talk?
You have a degree of being able to talk. You just never say anything out loud. How else would you decide what missions to take in the decisions?
Nod, point. I just assumed.
There's also the choices that happen during missions. Which, there's only a few of those, but still.
Yeah, I don't remember any. I probably wasn't paying attention, or I didn't know they were choices. I just thought it was the game. Oh,
Yeah,
I'm just
you did.
driving backwards.
That was the bit at that point. There was this one dude who's like, hey, wait. I have money. I can pay you more than what you're being paid.
And I just
And you
kept
kind
finding
of just stabbed him.
Because I didn't think he'd actually give me more money. It's something that anyone would say. Now it's a slur again.
Yeah, now it's, well, yeah, because now you betrayed her.
I don't know what you're up to, but you better make it worth it.
Yeah, she has like the crazy missile build. Do I
She
get
has
the crazy
old
missiles?
build. You get them after you kill her.
Oh, that's sick.
You get the entire mech after you kill. Well, you have to buy all the
The
parts.
pieces, yeah, but like it's available.
The option is available, and
Oh.
since you beat her in the arena, you have just the blueprint of the mech on standby. You have to have enough money to buy all the parts, and
I have more than
buying
enough money.
Buying entire assemblies is pricey.
I have 3 million in my back pocket.
Dude, Michigan's build costs 4.
Oh, really? Oh, damn. Never
Yeah.
mind. I thought 3 million would be enough since everything was kind of getting kind of cheap.
Well, yeah, you're buying every part, not just the exterior.
Oh, I guess, yeah, all the parts put together. Eh, well, actually, dying's best for me so I could get my ammo to reload. Kind of a... Yeah.
They've also put you in a bit of a rock and a hard place because Chatty's up there doing fire support. If you try to get close to him, he'll move to the other side of the ring.
So it's just best to take her out first and just dodge.
Yeah, that's kind of the idea. Doesn't help that they're all still using missiles. This is about as close to Balteus as you can get without actually refighting Balteus.
Yeah. The
Like
problem I'm having
Chatty's.
is when I lock on, I don't know which one's which until they come down. Okay. Oh, dang, nice kick. Well, thank you for encouraging me to pick the AI girlfriend in my head. That's my choice as a gamer.
Truthfully, given how she fights, Carla could be a boss on her own and still be difficult.
It's gotta be more difficult. We're like in the last part of the game if we're making decisions like this.
As we have learned, a ton of missiles does actually cause a bit of trouble.
What the fuck? Where did she go? Ah, damn it, my lock-on broke. Ugh. Damn it, she healed. God damn, she has so much health.
Yeah, her assembly has a lot of health.
Okay, where's Shaddy?
Shaddy's on the second floor.
Yeah, I want it. I need it. I'm not gonna win. Because I can't fucking find him. There he
It
is.
doesn't help that one of his missiles just flies around dropping bombs.
Damn it.
So
Okay.
confirmed that way. This is a good and well put together fight, even if it's just missiles.
I mean, yeah, it requires me to move around and stuff. Yeah, I have no problem with this fight. No beef.
I still think the mission after it's gonna get some trouble.
It seems like if I get my timing right, I'm not get fucking kicked around like an asshole. Ugh.
I mean, you are an asshole.
In this game, yeah. There we go. There we go. Okay. Oh man, she's pissed. She asked me to stay for dessert, damn. Sorry, I'm not a big fan of dessert. I like breakfast though. Breakfast is cool.
I'm a lunch guy.
You know what? I've never heard anyone say they're a lunch guy. What's the difference between lunch and dinner? Because like they kind of serve about the same food.
Yeah, but more often than not, I actually eat lunch. Sometimes I sleep in. I sleep later, so...
I end up skipping lunch a lot. It's like if I'm gonna skip a meal in a day, it's definitely gonna be lunch.
I've skipped breakfast more times than I've had in my adult life.
Breakfast is one of those things that even if it's late in the day, I will eat breakfast food because I just prefer it. If it was up to me, I'd eat breakfast food every day, like for every meal. Like eggs, you know, some sausage, you know. Pancakes, all that. 'Cause I mean, like, it's the same nutritional value at breakfast that you get at any other meal. Just prefer the food that they serve there. I never got the point of only having... I don't know, I guess no one's ever explained it in a way that made sense to me. I've never gotten the point in having certain food being locked a certain time of the day. My dad used to really be a really big enforcer of that, and I never got it. Like,
Because
I mean,
breakfast foods have more sugar than
I think it is that certain types of food, certain, like the three, what are they? What are they called?
Breakfast foods tend to have more fatty acids. Regular foods tend to have more carbon-to-carbon bonds.
Yeah,
really?
Yeah, the certain types of carbs are better at a certain point in time in the day. Like, I hear people say that carbs aren't really good for late because they'll keep you up at night or something.
Really? I lost money on that mission? How did I lose money?
I mean, I don't know about
because
Send
repair and the ammunition expenses.
Like the
Oh, really? Never noticed.
They've been well. It's because you've been breaking even.
Yeah, I guess I've been breaking even the whole game. I never noticed. Oh yeah, you guys were saying?
I mean,
So
I
it's
wouldn't
like
say,
all the three organic compounds are better at different points in the day. Something like that. What's I'm gonna say?
Oh,
I'm
that's
not
interesting.
sure about that, but I do know I think breakfast food is technically less healthy.
I mean, that's only if you put the unhealthy stuff on it. But like, I think all foods can be unhealthy. I would say that like breakfast tends to lean more on sugar, while lunch and dinner lean more on salt.
Actually, I'd say breakfast tends to lean more on the fatty acids.
Like, what's fat? Well, like, what do you mean by fatty acids? Like specifically?
Literally, they are acids and they are fatty. Long fatty acid chains.
Like, doesn't
That-
like what type? Which foods have that in breakfast? Like, which foods specifically?
Eggs, especially, and eggs make pancakes.
Mm.
Eggs make French toast. Eggs, well, not butter, but
No.
butter has its own fatty acids
Yeah,
in it.
I mean, butter is just fat, isn't it? Isn't it just fat?
No, I don't think it's just fat. I don't think. I don't know. I haven't like the only ones I've broken down are like some of the breakfast ones.
Mm.
But I don't think I actually broke down butter. I probably should.
I'm pretty sure that like.
Anyone in stream want to fund me literally breaking down breakfast foods?
What? Just, I need the funding. I need
Like I'll just no, because I need to get like petroleum ether and a bunch of other stuffs, along with some chromatography plates. But no, it can be done. I can analyze breakfast food if you guys want.
Also, fruits beat vegetables. Fruits beat vegetables. I'm sorry,
Because fruits have a lot of sugar.
but they're good for you, and they
No,
taste
they're
good.
not.
Yeah, they.
It is
What? No way! You're saying
They're not?
fruits are not good for you. That's actually BS.
Maybe they're not. I mean, maybe they're not as good for you as vegetables. But
No,
like,
vegetables are objectively worse for you than fucking fruit. Fruit's better for you. It's more natural. Vegetables are for fucking animals.
As
You know, I
slowly
think I
becoming
heard
the case
Sokka
with,
read that argument, and
hey, look, who's back is Rusty.
even the meat eats meat.
Never thought I'd be rubbing shoulders with the liberator of Rubicon.
But you're also talking to a man that'll always just judge a restaurant based on how good its fucking cheeseburgers are.
I mean, yeah.
If
It
you
looks-
fuck up a burger, you're just not a good restaurant.
I kind of fuck up the fucking I fuck up the cinematography by being in my tank because I look so silly next to any mech that stands next to me.
I genuinely thought you were gonna say I fuck up burgers all the time.
What? No, I was like half listening to the conversation. I was actually paying attention to the cutscene.
Now Rusty's helping you fuck shit up. Yay.
So Rusty joins you in the bad ending? Cool.
This is the bad ending.
I thought the helping the Coral GF was the bad ending.
I don't think they can.
It's not.
Damn. So
This is kind of the neutral ending.
really? Huh.
Well, there's no bad ending.
Oh, there's just no bad end. There's just different endings.
what do you mean, matter?
Actually,
The
since
endings are different flavors of. They're different flavors. The one, if you did Betrayer, is definitely the darkest.
Oh, I thought that would be the good ending. Huh.
Well, considering you commit genocide in that ending.
Of the Coral people, right?
Of the
who
core,
hasn't
yes.
committed genocide before?
Let's be honest.
We've all had our Aaron Yeager moment where we all want to start a rumbling, you know?
Oh,
Rumbling, rumbling.
1, 2, 3.
No! Oh, it's over. It's show over.
I mean, honestly, my preferred method was having people starved to death. But
See, now that's mean, bro. See, that's mean. That's being a dick about it. You know, you can commit genocide humanely. There's rules. The death has to be instantaneous.
So,
Yeah, no, the genocide that happens in the other route sets everything on fire.
Just the whole planet?
Yeah, you basically burn the planet again. You
I mean-
recreate the cataclysm that happened a few decades ago.
I mean,
So
who hasn't
Walt-
just gotten drunk with Trogdor and burninated an entire planet?
So they're the bad. So Chatty and all them and Walter were the bad guys, right?
No, there's the only people that are cut and dry bad are archivists.
So it's everyone doing what they think is right, and it just
Yeah,
causes
basically.
different level of tragedy, depending.
Basically.
So there's no good. If there's no evil ending, that means that there's no good ending, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, you're
mostly-
literally using modern warfare to try and fix problems, so...
Yeah, again, this is based off the real world
Did
genre.
I fuck up? Or am I? Okay, I was starting to. It was looking like I wasn't supposed to be here for a second.
But someone's down there ready for a rematch.
Hey, buddy, it's been a while, fucking vacuum.
Yeah, the Doomba's back.
Roomba the Doomba.
You think those you could? Oh, man, it would be cool to shoot those off. I'm thinking of it's like there's like a what game am I thinking of where I can shoot off bosses pieces by Horizon. That's why it keeps coming in my head because I'm playing Horizon right now, and that's the thing you can do to bosses in that game. You could okay, there we go. Yeah. Okay, I just need not to be a bitch. No. Oh no! Only the fucking lava.
I'm making a tower of non-rent control in Minecraft.
Oh wow, that's so much easier than last time. I mean, I am more powerful. I did upgrade myself. Makes sense.
Should I put suicide nets on the tower, considering I'm gonna be raising rents again?
Are we raising rent, bro? In this economy? Come on, man! Don't be a dick. It's
To
just
be
rough.
fair, it's... Well, that's the point. I'm trying to make stuff rougher so people go die.
God damn it.
I warned people, I don't play nice in this game. You probably don't want me in your server.
Yeah, did people who don't know you invite you or something? Like, what the... Who allowed you in there?
A bunch of Star Trek nerds who analyze warfare, they wanted me in the server.
Oh, you got
They
Star
thought
Trek
it would
friends?
be funny.
Oh yeah, I forget you're a Trekkie.
And then,
Yeah, you're like my dad.
they made the mistake of actually having me in the server.
So, like, how bad is it again that, like, the only Star Trek I fully sat down and watched is the 2009 J.J. Abrams movie?
Pretty bad.
It's pretty bad. I remember liking it
Pretty
when
sad,
I was...
actually.
I think it was, like, 8 or 7 when I watched it.
I
'cause
mean,
really
it wasn't a bad film if you're 8.
It's like when you're 8. I know my dad didn't like Into Darkness, and he never talked to me about Beyond, because he doesn't talk to me about Star Trek that often. I do remember for his birthday, what I did was I got him the complete Star Trek: The Next Generation on Blu-ray for his birthday when I had
Pretty
money.
sick birthday gift.
Yeah,
'Cause that's
like
like $200
I love giving people presents. I haven't had money in a while, but I love giving people presents. So when I had money in high school, I would always be giving people the best presents. Like I even got my dad mentioned that like he watched Speed Racer when he was a kid to me like one time, and I bought him the Speed Racer Blu-rays. That was from his childhood.
Alright, so since you want to give the best gifts, alright, so I want
I don't have money. I'm broke. I'm broke now. I can't give you gifts, bro. I'm sorry. When I have money
Alright,
again,
so
I'll let you know, so I can tell
I-
people I'm on the gift giving again.
I want a Canic TP9 Elite. Can you get that for me?
What the fuck is that? Is that a gun?
Yes.
I mean, like,
I'll think about that.
if I had the money, I probably would, but I don't know how I would get it to you. I don't think you
Ship
could
it to
just.
Arkansas. They don't care.
I'm like, are there rules about shipping weapons over in the mail? I think there's rules against that.
Just
There's
ship
a
it
reason
to my local gun
pipe
shop.
bomb in the mailbox is a meme.
I mean, right now the mail's trying to focus more on stopping people from just stealing mail, so that's the problem.
People are stealing mail? Like Amazon
Yeah.
packages or just people's fucking mail?
Stealing mail.
No, they're stealing mail, and
Just
they're trying to
mail?
find a way.
Why?
They're. Oh, because sometimes, like, especially in my city, because some people are so poor they can't afford the internet, they get their tax refunds in the form of a check.
So they steal other people's tax refunds.
Yes.
That's. Aren't checks only supposed to be to whoever you write them out to? Like.
No, what you can do is you can forge a signature and then take it to a check cashing place, and then cash the check into cash.
Where am I supposed to go? Where am I supposed to go?
Dude,
that-
like the old grocery store, that was a shithole with cashing checks.
Yeah, they
Huh.
did do that.
Guess I didn't know that it was that easy to just steal someone else's check.
Yeah, all you need to do is cash it, because that means they take the check, take the money out of the checking account from wherever the check came from, and then take it in the form of and then hand you the cash.
At that point,
That's actually a very common process.
Huh.
at that point, it's impossible to get it back
Yeah, it's just cash. You're not getting that back.
because when it comes to cash, whoever is holding it is the
The-
just like bearer bonds.
You know, some yellow paint would be useful right about now.
Like that's been a thing that's happening. Is like people stealing.
Oh, they
refunds
finally
back.
marked something. Okay, there we go. I was looking for a marker.
Or another one is people are stealing utility bill and bank statements to establish residency.
In someone else's household? That's
Yes,
fucked up.
because if you establish residency, you own the house, and then you can evict the actual owners.
What the fuck?
Oh, that
That's-
is so common in New York.
That's common? That sounds insane to me.
Yeah, no, that's really common in New York. Hell, a guy stole a whole ass hotel.
And we know that he stole it, but they can't, like, kick him out?
Nope.
That's fucked.
Squatters' rights. That's
What?
why legally for me, like, let's say I'm like an industrial landlord, alright? I should, on a weekly basis, go into the house and then mow whoever's in there that can't identify themselves down with a shotgun, because that would legally be easier than actually evicting them.
Damn.
And
You know-
honestly,
you know
that's
what-
what I would do.
You know a thing that games never do, that the first game that does it will be, like, probably one of my favorite games of all time because they're going to be on my wavelength, is, you know, like, there's games where, like, you're a super strong badass guy, but then, like, there's a door, and you can't open it until, like, you find a key? I just want a game where it's just, like, you could just destroy the door. You don't actually have to find the key or whatever. It's just like, yeah, you thought? No, you can just destroy the door. The door isn't invulnerable to your attacks. Why would it be?
You have to pay
I've
for
seen
the
a game that
door.
was like that, but the exception, you weren't a super strong guy, but the exception was metal doors.
I'm just imagining KJ having to pay for the door.
Or
You're gonna
like,
pay for that.
in games with guns, and then it's just like, that door's locked. How do I get through it? Shoot the lock. Shoot the
Actually,
fucking
shooting
lock.
the lock never works.
No, like if it's like a chain lock, just shoot the lock.
All that's gonna really do is compress the metal and have it ricochet on you.
Or ricochet into someone else.
Like, shooting a lock is almost the worst option. It never works. It's just a movie thing.
You can't shoot
The
the
real
metal
thing is
on top of
shooting at
metal.
the
Like
hinges.
how come the metal's bulletproof? What the fuck? Yeah.
It's not that it's
Eh,
bulletproof.
It's that it's cheap metal. Okay, so the metal, what it does, and this is how bullets kill you, is they are moving energy into you. It's actually the same math on how a car wreck kills you.
Mm-hmm.
Just on a smaller scale. Smaller scale.
Yeah.
Focused.
Mm.
The thing is,
Cars are
metal.
basically 600-pound bullets.
Yeah. 600 pounds? You mean 6,000 pounds?
Cars have been getting lighter.
No, they've been getting heavier again.
They've been getting heavier again?
Yep.
Everything,
Look at the
everything
Cybertruck. It is so dumb.
Everything fluctuates, you know? Like, it's kind of like how phones were getting smaller, and then everyone went like, wait a minute, this fucking sucks.
Actually, it wasn't that. It's that we wanted better battery.
I thought everyone just was like me and started hating the screen size, you know? You know how hard it is to look at porn on an iPhone 5? Impossible.
That is not something I needed to know.
That's moving on.
God damn it.
But like Cybertruck, it can now actually decapitate someone in traffic. The Cybertruck is horrible.
What the
We need
hell?
to watch the Adam something video on that.
The door out is above.
Yeah, I'm like trying to figure out how to get up there without getting shot to death because I have no ammo.
You
But, like,
do have pulse armor as the last field.
I guess I do, yeah. Okay, this is gonna be
So
cutting
the
it
assumption
close.
is to just make a mad dash over there.
Ow! Jesus! I hit one of the small baby robots. Are you kidding me?
But like, what
Jenny
were we
gave you
even
one
talking
last fuck
about?
you.
Okay. Ooh! Ooh! Ooh!
I love.
Ooh! Okay, I made it.
How was Chatty and Carla's last gift? Did suck?
Yeah, it was kind of those fucking mini robots were fucking dicks. Okay, I finally have health and ammo again. Jesus Christ! I'm guessing there's a boss coming up.
Yeah.
I lost my train of thought. What were we talking about?
What? Cars? Sitting in people's stealing people's houses through their mail?
Oh yeah, bullets. Oh shit. Yeah. Okay.
Snail's
Yeah.
back.
Okay.
And he's,
What makes?
Oh,
dear
so
friend.
so killing him literally did nothing. Damn, I should have just left him alive. Wasted precious ammo on his ass.
Well, you also
Alright,
got
but-
the log from him.
The log? What log?
Combat log.
Oh,
He has a combat log attached to him, but yeah, he's here for.
oh, this is Balteus. It looks like.
Balteus.
Whoa! Where did he get a Kamehameha?
Arquebus refitted Balteus with energy weapons.
That's pretty cool.
But okay. So
Yeah,
what
Balteus
makes?
heard you talking shit and he wanted his run back.
Talking shit? I've never talked shit. You were my favorite, bro. I'd marry you, bro.
Talk shit after you beat him.
Oh, I talked shit after I beat him, but that was because that was a stressful situation. All right, that wasn't me. I wasn't in my right state of mind, bro.
Sure.
Fucking
yeah.
going YouTuber on him. I was in the right state of mind. I don't recall this.
Funny YouTube thing that's happening right now. Have you guys heard about the YouTubers, The Watcher? What they're doing is super stupid. They have like 2 million subscribers on YouTube, basically. And what they're doing is that they're starting a streaming service for just their content.
That's
happened a
For
lot.
$6 a month.
That's
Look,
scam.
I said nobody will win the streaming war.
Well, Netflix did.
No, Netflix barely did. Netflix is still hemorrhaging money.
Disney kind of just fucked up their own business model. They didn't realize that putting all their shit on a streaming service would make most families stop going to theaters. Because why would a family go to a movie theater literally ever anymore? Like, what point? There's no reason. It's too expensive. It's too expensive to take your family to the movie theater when the same movie that your kid wants to see is going to be on streaming.
Well, what Disney wants to do is they wanted to monopolize having Disney properties.
But
But now no one wants to watch Disney Plus either. They'll just pirate it.
I mean, it's not a viable option for everyone, I think.
What, sailing the high seas?
Most people kind of like just don't do it.
It's not exactly common knowledge on how.
It's weirdly not common knowledge, even though I figured that shit out when I was like a child. I mean, I just hate doing it. it's always a worse product. So like, if I could pay for something, I just will, because I hate pirating.
Well, thing is, okay, so the thing is most people, what is the first thing you cut out when you're on a budget? The streaming service.
The kids' college fund.
I mean, that too, but...
Because that college fund never gets filled.
I mean, tuition balloons anyway. There's no point in saving for it.
Yeah, they're gonna have debt anyway. Just deal with it.
But, yeah, so most people cut out the streaming service. Times are tough. No one's actually getting more streaming services. They don't want it.
Most people just stick with the ones that they already have.
Well, it's not even that. It's also fragmentation. People don't feel secure in investing money into a streaming service.
Yeah, because shit leaves or is like so split up. It's ridiculous.
Oh, yeah,
And it
also,
leaves all the time. So no one's going to voluntarily buy a streaming service.
side
Or
thing.
what?
I think the things that people do buy are things like you basically they buy cable, YouTube TV, whatever, like Sling TV or stuff like that. People buy shit like that. Like my dad, like he like
Fire sticks or whatever.
well, if you have Fire Sticks, then you exclusively subscribe to streaming services. The thing is,
Fuck Roku, alright? No, fuck Roku.
My dad just bought a bunch of Roku TVs, so
Don't ever buy Roku. They're
why?
the guys who patented and want to do this. You know, like when you turn your HDMI port to like Xbox?
Yeah.
They want to put ads on that.
And
Like every
that's
time you
why...
switch HDMI inputs, they want to put ads on it.
Yeah, they got fucking ads everywhere. Luckily,
Also, they
luckily
set
the
up
TV
forced
I
arbitration.
use. Oh, sorry. Continue.
They set up forced arbitration, so they actually got hacked. They set this up right before they announced the hack too. It's like they got absolutely hacked,
I'd hack them
and
too.
they're like,
not
so
saying
they
I
set
was
up
the
forced-
hacker, but
So they set up a forced arbitration system, so you can't sue them, even though they lost all your credit card data. They don't know where that is.
that's so fucked. I'm so glad I don't have a Roku.
Like, don't ever support Roku. They're like the worst TV company.
I'll just say I have a monitor, not a TV. Like that's what I play my PS5 on, at least while I'm in college. And when I'm home, I got my dad to get a Fire TV.
No, don't buy a Fire TV. Don't buy a smart TV. All of these guys have those same fucking kinds of agreements now.
But there's
because Roku
no
made it
ads
fun.
though. There's no ads on my Fire TV. And
No,
also
what
I
you
didn't
should
put
do
any
is-
and I didn't put any credit card information on the Fire TV. It's
No,
all
okay.
just the streaming services that I already have from
So
other
here's-
sources.
Here's what I do to pay for like the streaming services. I just buy like the gift card. All right, off Amazon or something. And then I don't pay for another month because it's on a gift card and I don't want it.
Also the thing is, I think the one reason why streaming services are still like people like because a thing that's weird, even when we're in like recessions and stuff, entertainment businesses tend to do pretty okay, which is
Well,
weird.
that's because people want escapism. They don't
Exactly.
want to just sit down.
So it's
and
one of the
think about-
few. It's one of the few things that like survive recessions and depressions. Entertainment, because people they'll make time. They will make money. They will spend
part of
money
it-
on
Part of it
entertainment.
too is like, okay, so in a recession, it's like, well, what else am I gonna do? I just got laid off, and no one else is hiring. It's either
Even though they-
go watch
even though they-
Disney movies or think about blowing my brains out.
It's like so people spend money on streaming service like more than I think. Like I think people don't cut that as early as you think that they cut it. I think most
Well, the
people.
thing is
It's like because the
what
thing is
happens-
in previous recessions, did people cut cable?
no,
No,
okay,
they
so think
kept
about it,
cable.
like, no, but I actually speak from experience because I've seen people do this. They cut specific channels.
Okay. Yeah, they
So
probably
let's
won't have
say,
all the
like cut HBO or they cut Showtime. Or stuff like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Basically, it's like, do I watch more stuff on Netflix or HBO or Netflix or
But people
Paramount
aren't paying
Plus?
for
LOL.
cable. No, I literally I only had Paramount Plus to watch Star Trek, so then I just did the math because they still put ads when I paid the maximum amount. Like I couldn't pay them anymore. They wouldn't let me. They'd
What?
still
I
put
don't.
on
I
ads.
don't. I don't get ads. I pay for.
No, they put on like their Paramount Plus ads, so they're showing ads for their own shit. I'm like, I don't want ads for your own shit. I don't want to see ads.
Oh, yeah.
I paid.
I mean, that's like
$23 a month.
It's like 20
for your
seconds.
shit.
It's like 20. I hate
What?
ads too. It's like 10 seconds though.
No, fuck off. No, I'm paying $23 a month. I paid for the ad-free experience. I want to get the ad-free experience.
I mean,
TV
I guess
show from the mid-90s. Go fuck yourself.
I guess it's because I'm used to Disney Channel, and that's what Disney Channel didn't have like real ads. It had like they just advertised themselves, which
No, I paid for the ad-free experience. By God, am I going to get the ad-free experience? I don't want to watch ads for your new shit, because if I'm buying Paramount Plus, I'm not buying Paramount Plus for that. I'm buying Paramount Plus for the Star Trek. I'm already here for what I want to watch.
Oh God, I'm fucked. It's over. It's Joe over.
Like, so I think that's a lot of people's mentalities too, especially with the fragmentation now. Is what a lot of people do is they'll just get like a streaming service because they want to watch The Office or shit like that.
Nah, no one's getting fucking Peacock. Let's be so real. I got
No,
a
no one's
Peacock.
getting fucking Peacock.
I got a Peacock subscription just to watch Ted, and I didn't even finish Ted because I'm really bad at watching TV shows.
I think my dad got a Peacock subscription for something, but I think he literally somehow managed to get it for mostly free. But like most people, they're gonna get the streaming service for one thing and then forget to renew it. And what a lot of streaming services are now doing is going into a dark pattern format and making it as difficult for you to cancel the subscription as possible.
Yeah. It's like fucking Microsoft with their fucking Xbox Live thing of how to cancel Xbox Live is that you have to do it on the website. You can't cancel it on the console. You have to go to the website. But you could buy Xbox Live on the console, but you can't cancel it on the console. Only reason I know this is because Nakey Jakey complained about it.
Sony's the worst offender with this one. You can buy like some Sony products, and what they did is make you have to get a PS5, cancel your subscription for Sony stuff in the settings of a PS5 you might not own.
What thing did they require you to log on PS5?
It was like one of Sony's streaming services, but you can get it online. That's the thing. That's what pissed me off about it. I mean, what if I don't have a PS4 or PS5?
I mean, you don't have to have a PS5 to log out of it. Like, they have a website.
No, you don't understand. One of their streaming services, they only made cancelable. You can't cancel this unless you have access to the system settings of a PlayStation 5 to manage subscriptions in a PlayStation 5.
You could do that on their website, actually. You don't need to be on a PS5.
No, they wouldn't let you cancel it on their website.
What the fuck? Like, even the PlayStation Network website?
No, you can only cancel it on the PS5.
How am I supposed to get up there?
So, yeah, no, they made it to where you can only cancel it on the PS5. You can't cancel it any other way. You have to cancel it on the PS5.
That's really weird and dumb and stupid and bad.
Well, they're trying to make it more difficult for you to manage your subscription. They don't want you to manage your
One good thing Sony did when they were saying that they were going to remove a bunch of Discover stuff from people's watch, like things that they bought digitally, and everyone threw a hissy fit. No one reported on the fact that they fixed it, but apparently they walked it back and renewed their license. So that's good.
Oh, no, I'm not reporting on the fact that they walked it back. I'm reporting on the fact that they tried to fuck you anyway.
I mean, why wouldn't you report on the fact that they walked it back? That seems...
Because I expect them to walk it back because they use the legal language, purchase. Which means I purchased a product. Which means I get to keep it.
Mm-hmm.
I expect to be able to have access to my product, and let's say you try to take your server down, I expect to be able to download the product of which I legally own.
Yeah, too bad laws don't apply to digital copies of things.
Actually, in a lawsuit, you could actually do that.
Yeah, but no one's done a lawsuit yet.
That's why they do.
Is doing this thing about stop killing games.
Yeah, the stop killing games thing, because it's not a legal precedent. There's no, because government people are fucking old, they don't know / care about digital purchases, so there's no real laws for digital products right now.
Well, now people are starting to give a shit. And
Yeah,
now
because they're
people are
starting to realize
force-
that companies are trying to force us to go all digital, and it's like I've never gotten
and that's why these companies, segueing back, are doing forced arbitration.
They want you to be
where
locked
you're-
in.
Where you're not able to sue them. You have to sue
Okay.
them in
Remember when I said they caught Walter?
I guess he got a mech now.
They stuffed him in there. They kind of jammed around in his brain with a screwdriver and stuffed him in that.
I mean, but he was probably gonna fight me anyway, considering I'm not doing what he asked me to do.
Well, yeah, this is what Snail did right before he killed him, because Snail is dead now.
Yay!
And you got to hear his scream of agony as he died.
Mm-hmm.
He screamed like a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Also, if you try to kill him in the level before, he angry at you for trying to kill him.
Yeah, I know. I did kill him
That's
as
what
well.
happened.
Yeah, that's what he did.
Yeah, his dialogue changes depending on whether you. It's just nice.
Okay, I'm gonna just probably die so I can get all my repair kits. I spent a long time trying to get across that fucking gap. Gap was.
Well, like, so that's why I hate these streaming services. They do forced arbitration, so you legally, because this can count, you can't sue them. You can't do a class action. You yourself have to use your money to sue them. That's what they're doing. That is so you can never.
Oh
make
yeah,
a legal
that's what games do with their fucking shitty ass terms of service. They basically, or like all these companies, which I don't know why it's legal, because and their excuse is, well, we put it in the terms of service that you can't do anything if something bad happens.
Well,
and
what
that's-
happens is,
and it's
okay,
like,
so
and the
here's
thing is, what's annoying about that, like, because that happens in real life too. With like, oh, if you get hurt on this, sign this waiver to say that you won't sue us if you hurt yourself on this thing. Which is like, why is that legal? Why is that allowed? Why are they allowed to say if we accidentally hurt you, you have? It's like why is that a requirement to do anything?
And if you don't sign, you don't have the option to just
not sign it. You have to sign it or you don't do the thing. That basically just means I'm giving up my right to sue you if you hurt me. That's fucked up.
No, so here's the thing, is that's not even the thing. You can just not go on a carnival ride, and that's why they argue for that. The one that burns my ass is using Roku again. Roku retroactively edits their terms of service.
Well, that's everyone. They all do
Roku,
updates.
what they did, Roku, what they did is they disabled your TV until you accepted that terms of service.
Oh, yeah, that's holding you hostage. That's what they fucking do. They hold you hostage. It's fucked up. It's like, I don't think terms of service should be required to be agreeable. I just think that it should be an option for the consumer if they want to agree to the terms of service or not. And company has to deal with the downfall of that. Just don't do shitty things, and people don't do shitty things.
Okay, so my thing is okay, so like a TV, Roku set it up to where you couldn't even use the HDMI input. So let's say you had an Xbox, you still couldn't use that TV. You couldn't do anything aside from unplug it and turn it on and off.
That should be illegal.
Yeah, see, that's what people are trying to do, is make it illegal for you to retroactively change your terms of service.
Well, the companies are going to win that battle because they're going to go like, oh yeah, but times change, so then we're going to have to do this. It's like, so we're going to have to update our terms of service again at some point. It's like, we can't keep the same terms of service for the last 10 years. Look at how different the world is. Also, here's $50 million. And also, look how different the world is as it was back then. We have to update it to keep up with the times every time we put in a new update for add new features. Here's also here another $50 million. So yeah, so that's the reason.
Most companies don't win that one.
I don't know. The government seems to.
Their TOS for a while.
I don't know. Governments seem to have companies firmly anal plugged into their ass right now.
No, no, not anymore.
Oh,
Depending on the company, unless you're like
companies
an oil baron.
so companies and governments are finally breaking up. They're finally like, wait a minute, this shit fucking sucks.
Depending on the government, yeah. Because right now, governments are trying to win elections and just keep their people stable.
Yeah, because they've been doing
no idea how close parts of our government are just collapsing.
Well,
So
yeah.
they're actually doing the right thing.
They're like, oh
Not
yeah,
for-
we gotta actually do our jobs and shit if we want to keep our jobs. Damn, I thought this thing was like a
Actually, it's
lifetime
more
gig.
like we have to do our job so we can keep our heads.
It's like, oh yeah, we live in a country where the general population has the legal right to kill all of us and start over.
You kept our potential safe.
But
Less right, more obligation.
I know Walter feared a collapse.
yeah. So what they're gonna do is basically give us the equivalent of tossing us a bone. But I guess it's better than nothing. But also the retroactive terms of service thing sets the precedent up to where and this is why companies will lose that one, is it pisses off quite a few bigger fish. So for example, let's say I'm an oil baron, all right? And my shit runs on a piece of software Microsoft made.
Oh, that was the whole game? I thought it was a chapter 6.
That was chapter 6.
Oh, I thought that was chapter 5 still.
Nope.
Oh, so the final. So basically, in this plot line, the final boss is Walter, and then in the other one, the final plot is the AI girl. I'm guessing.
It's not AI for starter.
I've just been calling her AI girl. She's Coral, the Coral girl.
Her name is Air.
Air, yeah.
Her name is Oxymogen.
Damn it! I walked into that.
But
Are you feel happy? You got rid of the corporations. Now Rubicon is its own planet again.
Cool. Good for them.
Coral will now
damn
propagate
it,
throughout.
KJ, I lost all my investments. Fuck you.
You fucked me,
To be
bro!
fair,
I was invested in Rubicon. God damn it!
To be fair, Tom, I think Snail was losing you money.
He was spending a lot of money.
Think of the
Given his
Oh,
dialogue, I think Snail was actively trying to waste as much money as possible.
I mean, he did waste a lot of money on refitting Balteus with fucking laser guns, which was pretty cool. It was nice to see Balteus again. Balteus, I think, is still the highlight. Fighting Balteus for the first time, I think, is still the highlight of the game. Game kind of peaked there.
Back on the thing real quick, though. But I think you're going to see a lot... Also, now here's the reason, is that that retroactive terms of service doesn't just piss me and you off. It pisses off a lot of other, much bigger, much meaner companies.
Really? Which companies actually give a shit about this shit?
Okay, so you know that Unity thing where they retroactively edited the terms of service to fuck over all the game developers?
Oh yeah, that pissed off people like Disney. That pissed off people like Disney when they did that.
Alright, so that doesn't just piss off Disney. Okay, so let's put it like this. I'm an oil baron. I use a piece of software made by Microsoft. Microsoft retroactively edits my terms of service, and now per barrel of oil, I have to pay Microsoft more money. I can only hike it up to the consumer so much before they actually start getting pissed off at me.
Yeah, you
and
can
I
only...
have to deal with revolts in the Middle East.
Yeah, it's like eventually people will stop buying your product eventually.
So now I can't sue Microsoft.
Is that how they wanted me to fight the Millennia fight? That's how they wanted me to fight it. That's fun.
So that was one way to fight it.
Yeah, but I, as an oil baron, I can't sue Microsoft. Instead, I have to arbitrate with them, paying for their judge to arbitrate for us. As an oil baron, I can afford this, but I'm still gonna be a little bit miffed. So as an oil baron, I have two options. I can have a terrorist group kill Bill Gates, or I can lobby the US government and have them change things into my favor. I'm gonna do both.
Hey, they probably won't kill... Bill Gates doesn't have, like, much to do with Microsoft anymore, doesn't he? Isn't he kind of, like, hands-off now?
True, but fuck it. An oil baron, I can just kill people and get away with it and go, fuck you.
Because oil barons are desperate to stay fucking relevant, despite oil being an outdated fuel
They
source.
aren't just relevant. They're basically invested in all the energy sector. Even if we didn't use oil, they are invested.
They already switched over. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. No, dude. Oil barons are some of the most divested.
Let's see,
people
how
I know.
many voices do I recognize? Robbie Damon, Ray Chase, Dave B. Mitchell. Oh, that's Knuckles. Johnny Young Bosch, Kate Higgins, Kyle
Oh yeah,
Hibber.
Johnny,
Oh, that's
Johnny
Knuckles.
Young Bosch is, I think, Zero from Mega Man X.
Yeah, he is. He's also Bleach. He's also the Black Power Ranger? Or the green one? I don't
Can the
remember.
Black Power Ranger say nigga?
Not if he's Asian. But yeah, Johnny Young Bosch. Johnny Young Bosch, I'm proud of him. He's one of those voice actors who's been in the industry for like 30 years and has not gotten into any scandals, no teenage girls, no weird sexting, no weird sexual harassment allegations. Man, it's so fucking easy, but like apparently it's not. But he makes it look easy.
That seems to be the case with a lot of Power Rangers people. Because I haven't heard anything about Dan Southworth or Ruben Langdon yet.
Look, man, they were just really big fans of Jeffrey Epstein. Don't worry about it.
Shut up.
Yeah, no.
Clinton.
I don't want to get Clinton.
Look, we're not gonna get Clinton.
Man, what's going on with the Kennedys, bro? What's going on with them, bro?
Clinton.
Nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys.
Well, there's something wrong with like that other one. Isn't there that one like who's like really crazy in politics or something?
I remember he got elected for being pretty open-minded.
I know there was like
For some reason he got ousted from office for also being pretty open-minded.
He can't win, can't have shit. Oh yeah. Johnny is in Super Broly because he replaced another voice actor who did a bunch of sexual harassment over the course of multiple years with a lot of documentation.
That's okay. So actually, here's the fucked up thing. Do you know we never figured out the extent of the sexual harassment going on in Activision?
No, yeah, I know we didn't. Yeah, they kind of
because they burned the documents on the roof.
Yeah, they were like, fuck, we can't let them know. We'll literally get shut down by California.
No, like
you know how bad it is for the government to give a shit about your company's fucking like worker health? You know how bad you have to be? Like, that's my standard, basically. You must have fucked up really bad for the government to actually do their fucking job.
Think about it how bad this is. Because keep in mind, companies don't burn documents on the roof unless they get the okay from their lawyer. So that means the shit going on in Activision was so bad
that the lawyer said you need to
looked at them and said,
"You got to burn that shit."
Their lawyer said, "Look, man, going to jail for perjury is better than what you're gonna get if they see these documents."
Bruh, makes me think like Activision actually fucking killed people for Call of Duty practice or something. I don't know.
I wouldn't put it entirely past.
Activision got sued by the state of California for having sexual harassment problems. All right.
Like really bad. Like people killed themselves over it. So a life was lost, actually.
So Activision, they got sued. All right.
Fucking Havoc Engine. It's always the goddamn Havoc Engine. Never. God damn it.
I think Sonic Frontiers might be the first Sonic game for 3 Sonic game in a while to not have the Havoc Engine in its credits.
Activision. Okay, so what happened is eventually they got caught burning the documents of the sexual harassment on the roof of their building. All right. So my thing is no company does this without getting the okay from their lawyer. Because as a corporate lawyer, your job is to go look at a company and go like, okay, you're fucked if you don't burn these on the roof. It looks worse if you don't burn these on the roof.
That's really bad to know that, like, it's better to let them know that you were hiding some fucked up shit than them actually knowing you did some fucked up shit.
No, that means, like, it's at the level where they're, like, bringing in, like, Vietnamese slave girls or some shit to give, like, the CEO lap dances.
I wouldn't put it past Kotick. I mean, his name's Bobby Kotick. Like, come on, like that sounds like a villain's name.
To, like, call hitmen on people at some point.
Yeah, he did threaten that. He did do that. He did actually. That's proof we have. That's the stuff we do know.
Yeah, so that's like
And there's
so
false
like
soldier of fortune.
Okay,
yeah, so they did some fuck shit.
How do I do
And
New
it was
Game
better
Plus?
for them to go to jail for
You just
perjury
play
than anything else. Because anything else they could have gotten, they would have probably gotten real prison time for. By the way, speaking of Vietnam, did you guys hear about the CEO who is getting executed for financial crimes? That's fucking awesome.
What?
Also, by the way, reminding him a little bit, with the Activision thing. Do we know is that done yet? Like, did they already get in trouble for all the shit that happened, or are they still being investigated for that?
Oh, Activision? Oh, they're gonna be being investigated for years.
Oh, the game just starts over? What?
Yeah, the game just starts over past like the intro mission.
But yeah, no, there's like a Vietnamese CEO who committed financial crimes, and they aren't fucking around. They're executing this dude. Fuck yeah!
And I guess wait, am I like in a different timeline? Because the All Mine thing said, "Oh, Raven, you returned." Like,
Imagine
they
if
already knew
executed
me.
Bobby Kotick. That'd be awesome.
That's
this is basically an alternate timeline. Yeah.
so that I
Where
like
you're
that.
starting over from after the helicopter mission.
Huh?
Wait,
The game just starts over after credits.
Huh? Well, I guess we'll pick it up next time. I might take I'll definitely play it. I'm considering streaming Stellar Blade because I actually want to play it and I need an excuse to force myself to play it. Or I will play it for 5 hours and go like, man, this is really cool, and then I will not pick it up for multiple years. So
did anybody hear about apparently people are being actually kind of mean to Susan Wojcicki because her son Kurt Cobained himself or something?
Because people are fucking mean to women in power. We all know that.
No, I mean Susan Wojcicki is a kind of biatch, but her son didn't do anything wrong. Well,
he didn't do anything wrong. It wasn't his fault that all the changes in YouTube went bad.
You okay?
And also, to be fair, Susan did the best she could. You know, I'll say that.
Yeah,
no,
sure. Removing the like button was the best she could do.
Well, she was probably.
She's
it's like
actually a bad CEO.
Is she? I don't know. It's like, because the thing is, she did a lot, and I mean a lot of good for YouTube overall. It's just the thing is, people don't really think about the good stuff you do. They only think about the bad stuff.
Well, no, the reason I say she is a bad CEO is because financially, she didn't really help YouTube that much.
I mean, financially helping YouTube make money because it's because the thing is, the ways to make YouTube make money is the things that the current CEO is doing, making the movies, making the site work.
I will kill you and your family if you don't get out of that water. Do you understand?
Have you seen what the new CEO is doing by doing a war on ad block? Susan could have done that years ago.
Well, the thing is, okay, so
but she decided not to.
Look up in shitification. Look up in shitification.
Okay.
That's what YouTube's doing right now. God damn it! Why do you guys gotta be in the way?
In shitification. Termed by Corina in 2020 to describe a pattern of decreasing quality observed in online services. YouTube is getting worse. But that's the new CEO, not Susan. I would say YouTube kind of stayed about the same for about 10 years. It only got slightly worse.
I disagree.
Removing, because the thing is, the only reason they removed the dislike button is because companies didn't like it. Companies were like,
"Get the fuck out of the water, dumbass."
It's so they were pressured by companies to do it, and companies have money and creators.
Well,
don't.
I will give
to be fair,
Kiki credit for the adpocalypse. I'm not mean. That was some good handling given the scenario.
It's they had to move fast. They had to move fast and quick.
She did handle the adpocalypse fairly well.
Because companies were just leaving the site, so they had to fucking do something. So they introduced a demonetization system and a bunch of other systems in place to try and make people happy. I don't think the demonetization system is great, I don't think it's great. It's annoying. Every single one of these Armoured Core streams have been demonetized, and I don't know why. Because it's not like we've been incredibly vulgar or anything on any of these Armoured Core streams. But all of them have been demonetized.
I give Susan Watch Kiki credit for not Armored Core, for the saving of YouTube from the adpocalypse.
It's like,
what I do not give credit for is the fact that Susan Watch Kiki did kind of start the trend of shitification.
Started it? Yeah, I would say that. The dislike button thing, it's solvable, at least on a user end. Just download an extension and you can see dislikes on YouTube.
Well, that's the war on adblock. The war on adblock doesn't just get rid of stuff like that. YouTube is enforcing its TOS on that now. So if it's anything the YouTube app can't do, you can't do it. It's not just you can't have ad block. It's if you can't do that in the YouTube app, you can't do it.
I mean, I haven't been affected, I guess, but I also pay for YouTube Premium, so it doesn't affect me.
So that's the thing.
It's like they really want people to pay for YouTube, and that's such a hard sell for most people. The only reason I pay for YouTube is because it's worth it for me. I use YouTube every fucking day. You know?
I mean, I get YouTube. We all get like YouTube Premium and a family plan, so that's what we get it.
It's like, and also I bought YouTube Premium back in high school. It's like along with Funimation and Verve, it was and High Dive. It was one of the first.
And remember
things.
Verve when Verve was still a thing?
Remember when Verve was actually a useful piece of platform instead of a fucking piece of shit? It used to be good. I loved Verve.
I think Verve was kind of a victim of the early streaming wars where everybody bailed.
No, but it wasn't even a victim of the streaming wars. What it was a victim of was fucking Sony. Because the only reason why Verve collapsed is because Sony bought Funimation and Crunchyroll was owned by
streaming wars.
It's like, but I don't even think that was streaming wars. Sony bought Funimation because Sony has a lot of investments in anime, so they wanted to have more. That's why they bought Crunchyroll, because Crunchyroll wasn't making insane money, and they bought it for an insane price. They bought it not for having a streaming, because Sony doesn't advertise Crunchyroll. They never advertise that they own it. They let Crunchyroll be Crunchyroll. They don't want the association with the brand of Crunchyroll. They want Crunchyroll to be its own thing. What they wanted was having the anime pipeline. Because Sony invests in animes in Japan, and also invests in music. So now you have a streaming service where all your anime that you fund goes directly, so you have complete control, so that you could also get your artists that you own, American or Japanese, into the fucking show, and then put them on the platform and have it self-advertise itself. And then you have a very successful anime side business. Sony just wants an anime monopoly. That's what they want. It's not even streaming wars. It's just anime. But something that was streaming war shit. Anyone remember Anime Strike? Anyone? Amazon's anime streaming service? Instead of just putting shit on Prime, you had to pay for Amazon Prime and then pay for Anime Strike on top of it. It was amazing. It was amazingly terrible what they did.
Well, it's just you and me in chat now.
Oh, well, I'm gonna wrap up the stream here. And oh wow, he posted a lot of pictures. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap up the stream here. See y'all. Oh, so did Elon make people pay to sign up for Twitter? That's kind of a thing, right? If you're new, you can't post unless you pay a fee or something. And that's his only way of solving the bot problem. Which the bots make so much money that's not gonna.
It's not gonna solve it. Problem.
Yeah, because Elon is a stupid piece of garbage, and he doesn't know how to solve problems. He only knows how to steal other people's shit and buy it, but he doesn't know how to do anything. It's really stupid. All right. Well, See y'all tomorrow, where I'm going to be streaming Sonic Heroes. My Sonic Heroes practice runs. Because I haven't played it all week. See ya.